What's up, guys? I'm back with another Dark Souls 3 video. You know, I really like these Dark Souls 3 videos. They are my passion. Not passion, I guess you want to say. I wouldn't even say obsession. I just really enjoy them because I get to like watch myself play the game. Somebody asked me what I want, what I liked about playing the game tonight.
Why do you play games with people?
What I told him was I like watching myself play. You know, when I'm in the game playing, it's, you know, I'm focused on building and the next move. But when I'm watching myself play, I'm actually the time, actually this moment in the game time. So I really do enjoy these Dark Souls 3 videos, and I really do appreciate you guys voting for the Dark Souls 3 video because I want to go back. Something telling me that I need to go do some experimenting with some other things and try to go find more games. I went and watched this one video, told me that, you know,
your voice is gonna be a whole lot more engaging.
I'm about to talk to your boys and girl. You gonna listen? I'm about to go over this. I had to go back through this Abyss Watchers, man. You know, I was playing it. I want to say a couple of days ago. I started a new game and I'm about 60 hours. Well, that day, trying to beat Abyss Watcher with the Firelink Shrine Sword. It's been fun. I like his weapon skill. I run through it a lot real easy because I use hidden body so I can get to the boss arena quick and easy without using up my Estus flags. I only have like 12, and so when I get in there, if he hits me, it takes like half the bar, man. Good gracious. Even while I have my Ember on, having an extra life with the Ember, and the only way you can really summon help is if you are in. So I mean, I might as well just use the help anyway. I'm not that good to be able to beat a boss without help. I see him online and stuff. I'll be watching them playing, and I'm just like, look, I'm not that. That's not me. I'm not that boy, okay? This is not that channel.
I just hope I'm not giving him the wrong idea, you know?
Boy, we over here, we beginners, intermediate, just learning how to, you know, enjoy the game and integrate it in our own lifestyles and be better men and women. Yeah, man, this guy, Abyss Watcher, is a maniac, man. I used, what's his name, Phantom Black Hand Godheart. I used him to fight. Oh, well, I had used Cirrus of the Sunless Realms first to fight, and then I changed to choose him because of some reason I can't actually keep up with him in the battle because, like I said, I'm not that good. I'm trying to survive while I'm in there. I can't even enjoy myself watching the game. I can't even enjoy myself while I'm in there. My heart be beating so fast while I'm playing. I mean, it's like I feel like the adrenaline is just rushing to my brain. It is just beautiful. I love the feeling of that rush. It's like a rush, you know. You know, when you go up to a girl and ask her out, you kind of like your heart start beating real fast. That's what happens when I'm playing a game. It's crazy. I don't know why. It's not as intense as that when you it's almost there like that when I'm playing this game. That's why I like it so much. And then at the same time, it's like so many different chill spots. But dang, I keep getting off topic. These Abyss Watchers, man. I'm watching this game footage, man, and he is doing a thrust attack at me. I mean, I blocked. I mean, and it took all of my stamina. That is ridiculous, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? You know, like, what are you supposed to do with that?
What do you do with that?
Okay, I see what happened. He hit me more than one time because the thrust attack is not just one attack. It's multiple attacks. It's just in succession so fast. And so look, man, this is what was so hard about it. Yo, there was more than one Abyss Watcher. You would think the second phase is harder than the first. And the second phase does have this toughness because it's what should I say? You know, he can blaze fire. He's got that fire blade, but this first phase has got its own little problem, man. They kind of be multiplying themselves, man. Dang, and I keep locking on. If I would take my own advice,
You just listen to your heart.
I think I would get 50% a little bit better. But man, I keep lock on is like the survival. My heart started beating and I just go back to basics. Look, and see what happens is I lock on and the bar be so far down, like you can see the red under the words. It's like you almost about to beat them, so you kind of like, all right, man, you can't mess up, but if you do, you know what I'm saying, you just it's all for no reason. So look, it's 1, 2, need abyss watchers out here. And this Phantom Black Hand Godheart, this guy is tanking a lot of this stuff, man. I don't know how he's doing it, but I don't know how he's doing it. I'm gonna pause it right.
Yeah, boy, I had to go check and see if my oatmeal still what going. I forgot I'm in here. It's been 8 minutes. I'm just talking to this mic for no reason. But
Man, this is not an easy boss, man. I mean, it was so hard, you know. But I take these challenges, and after I have conquered them, I use that energy and go straight to my real life and do something big, like go wash my dishes, or go clean the whole house up, or go do something productive with it, and then go take a nap.
Oh, I'm gonna take a nap.
Think about how I accomplished everything, and think about how many and how long and how much I messed up to get to this point, wondering why the emotion and why my body responds so much to the loss than the win. It's like after I beat him, I'm like, okay, but while I'm losing, I'm like, what the? It's so much more emotion in it. I feel losing so much more than I feel winning. I don't know I don't know if that's a good way to put it.
That's a good way to put it.
I guess if I would put the emotional receptiveness of losing compared to winning, I would say losing is more emotional than winning, because you don't really feel anything when you win. I'm just talking out the side of my neck again. I was supposed to be talking about Abyss Watchers, but yeah. So I have a red bug pellet on for the second phase, so when he starts using his fire, I won't get hurt as bad. But man, I don't know. I done said this once, I done said this twice, I done said this 3 times, and I'm gonna say it so many more times again until I figure this out. I cannot die. Nothing to save my animated game playing life. But hey man, I've been stumbling over a whole bunch of stuff my whole life, and then when I figure it out, hey, I'm telling somebody, y'all gonna figure it out too. We all in this together. I keep on getting distracted, man. What in the world? I let these guys fight Blackheart or Godheart, Blackheart, and try to let them fight him, and I fight them for the first phase. But sometimes that don't work. But if I roll into them, they kind of like what are those? What are those? They're kind of like the enemies from the Undead Settlement. They real flimsy. I don't know if they're called pilgrim, the worker pilgrims maybe. I'm just thinking it's off the top of my head. I don't know. I might chop something in there, but if you roll into them, they will kind of do a little stagger, I think. So it's hard to get. Yeah. If you hit them and you can keep on hitting them, you probably can beat them. But see, when I was fighting them, I had this long, heavy greatsword, and I just swung one time. They got a greatsword too. I think if I had something swift and more, a little bit more agile and attacking with multiple attacks, I think I would have beat them faster. But I'm just using strength weapons right now and trying to figure out how to do strength, the way I want to. Yeah, and so I lost the first time because, man, I just sat in the middle of him dragging his sword across the ground, followed up by a flame. I mean, just sat there. I just couldn't even. I mean, it was just amazing to watch him do that. So I was just like, all right, man, you got it.
You want it? You got it.
You know what I mean? It's so many of those times. Like I said, like I like making these videos because I get to watch that stuff over again and relive that adrenaline moment in my life. So I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much.
But anyway, I'm supposed to be giving you a guide on how to beat them, right? But I think the best way to, the way I beat them was I used a hammer I used the what's this called? The sheesh. Let me go back over here and look and see what I can see if I can find it. I don't even know what it's called. Smogg's Great Hammer, right? The Smogg's Great Hammer. I wonder if I can go pull up this description real quick and see if it can say anything. 'Cause I had to, man, I just have too much stuff, man. I had to dump everything out. I mean, it just started getting too cluttery for me.
Whoa, is that a word?
I just had to get rid of some stuff. But I want to see if I can find this Smogg's Great Hammer. If I had put it on, yeah, here it is. I think the description is somewhere close. No, yeah, I go over to it. There it is. Okay, Smogg's Great Hammer. No, it is not Smogg's Great Hammer. It is the Old King's Great Hammer. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the wrong. I'm calling it the wrong thing. I'm calling it the wrong thing. I was calling it the Smogg's Great Hammer. It's the Old King's Great Hammer. I don't even remember where I get this from. But it says it's a great hammer, a strike weapon. Molten Perseverance is the weapon skill. It costs 12 focus points to use it. It weighs 18.5 pounds.
That is big.
Yeah. And it scales with strength, faith, and intelligence. Interesting. I didn't even see that before. Okay. And you have to have faith and intelligence of 10 to use it. But this Molten Perseverance, this thing changed the game while I was in there. I'm gonna go over here to this footage and look at it real quick, man, because yeah, when I got in there, I started running around, and see, Perseverance gives you more poise. Woo, boy, I was smashing him with that axe. Yeah, I would hit him 1, 2, 3, and every time I hit him, man, he would just stagger. Blackhand Godheart was right behind me, getting it in.
You ready to party?
And oh man, that was nasty. So I got I had help. But that was the first phase, man. Boy, that was tough, man. Boy, they was behind us, and see, I got hit with a big hit. I got hit with a big greatsword, but I didn't stagger because I had the glow of the Molten Perseverance. Oh man, that was so beautiful, dude. Changed the game. Man, he ripped me up though. Like, that Perseverance doesn't stop you from getting uppercutted though. Man, that Abyss Watcher drops that hammer, drops that sword hard.
What is that? What are you trying to do? No, stop.
But I had to run away a lot just to regain my health. And see, I kept using the lock on so that way I could run to him. I had to give myself some more equipment and weight because the hammer was so heavy. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna have to be heavy in here and not dodge. I'm just gonna have to use this stamina left and roll backwards after I get done attacking. Instead of attacking and then trying to block, I attack, and then roll backwards and then run back instead of trying to block, because the block take more stamina. I'll attack, roll back, and then reset. Ooh, that sounds like a plan.
I think you got it now.
What did I just say? Oh, attack. That's 3. Roll back. That's 2. Then run back. That's 1. And then reset. So we do 3, 2, 1. That sounds nice.
I like that.
If you made it this far, thanks for watching. It means so much. Praise to the man upstairs. Shout outs to the men who are fighting those cases, trying to get their money back, and those on that full-time day job. And we can't forget Daisy.